Hey, Jenny. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome, 9999 Portal, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit the like button, share this, Karen. I'm going to go ahead and start because everybody else can rewind it or watch it later because I'm definitely going to post this. Okay, so happy 9999 Portal, everybody. Okay. Today's little mini messages is going to be definitely for growth and development. Just a weekly update. I haven't done that in a while. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. A lot of people have definitely been calling, texting, getting personal readings from me and saying, where am I when it comes to this portal? If you have not Googled what the 999 portal is, definitely into, it goes more into stability. It's go on what is the blockage in your life, okay? And what do you need to release today? The good thing about the 999 portal is if you don't get to it today, you got the 18th and the 27th. Both of those numbers put together equals 9. So, if you don't get to it today, it's cool. You got the 18th and the 27th as well, okay? So, all 12 signs, the weekly update when it comes to releasing in 999 portal. These are mini updates. Okay, many. We gonna draw long, how they say, long tail them on, okay? And definitely, if you are a subscriber, you do get free questions at the end. Like I said, if you are in the chat, please hit the like button, share with Karen. I love your comments. All you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. You'll wonder where that is. It's in the more section. Personals are welcome as well. Email me. My assistant will get with you and we can schedule a time. There's other platforms you can follow me on. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things of that nature. But happy World 999 Portal, okay, everybody? And happy Tuesday. All is well to you and your family. So let's get it started, okay? We're going to do Aries through Pisces, okay? Aries, welcome, okay? Keep in mind these are definitely many messages. Hit it and quit it. We ain't going to never stop it, okay? So Aries, welcome, okay? Let's see on this 999 portal. What should we be releasing, getting it together? This is your weekly update. Vulnerability. Ooh, yes, indeed. Okay? So Aries, maybe you have a problem when it comes to vulnerability. Maybe you have a problem or the people around you. Take what resonates. This might not even be you. This might be the people around you. Okay? Pride and ego may get in the way. Let's see, Aries. Okay? You can be comfortable around this person. Nothing has definitely gone wrong. Trust is the process. Connection and divine timing. So Aries, you may suffer with trust issues or somebody around you may suffer with trust issues. Let's see. Your 3 oracle cards is the 7 of Cups, the Strength, and the Queen of Swords. You are in a position to be money focused, going towards your passions. Okay, so maybe you're dealing with the Queen of Swords, or maybe you are the Queen of Swords. Take what resonates, flip it and switch it. Okay, this is the time to be vulnerable in your life going through this 999 portal. Spirit wants to know, what is your strength? Where do you sit? What's your boundaries? Okay, with the 7 of Cups sitting here, it seems like you got options, you got motions. Okay, but all options ain't good options. Okay. Empress energy, Taurus energy. You could be an Aries Taurus husband, okay? So maybe you're waiting on love, peace, harmony, okay? Maybe you're waiting on finances, stability, okay? Maybe you were waiting on home development and humanity, and that is healing, okay? Whatever you're waiting on, you have to be vulnerable and come in there with that vulnerable heart. Okay, give me some vulnerable for Aries. Ooh, you've been disappointed. You've been let down and a lot of trust issues. Okay, I get it. We all been there. Article card for Aries, empathy. Have empathy on yourself. Empathy day in and day out, discovering something new. No big or no small. Knowledge is power. Yeah, it's doing that inner child healing. If this is you, Aries, sometimes it takes us to trust ourselves, to trust others. I talk to a lot of my clients. They talk about trust. They don't trust nobody. And I ask them when it comes to themselves, they really don't trust themselves either. So flip the switch and get in where you fit in. Vulnerability plays a big part of your life, and having empathy on yourself, taking time with yourself. Nothing has gone wrong. It's not your fault, but it is your fault to heal. And that's what I got for my Aries babies. Okay? Taurus. Let's get it, Taurus babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Taurus. Let's see. Taurus, a mini reading for all my Taurus babies. Okay, on this 9-9 quarter reading. This is your weekly update. What should you give? What should you receive? What should you take back? Taurus. Okay. Rejection. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Now, this can go many ways. I'm seeing this card as not that you're rejected, or you could have been rejected, or you could have been let down, or you have to reject something else. Ooh, sometimes we got to reject people, okay? And that's before they do something. Wow. Spirit. Okay, Spirit say sometimes we got to reject them before they do something, okay? This rejection card is action of divine protection, okay? Ooh, Taurus, honesty. What? Shut your mouth, okay? I'm relating to this day, baby. I got Taurus placements, okay? For all my Taurus patients and cross watchers, okay? Being honest, okay? It has been said that honesty is the best policy. Always remember being honest, okay, to oneself and one others, okay? So that rejection don't even mean have to be because you don't like them or they did something for you. You just got to be honest, be in line, be developed, be focused, and be in motion. You know, you can meet somebody and just don't get along with them. It's just they not your cup of tea. You just got to be honest. And that person ain't got to have done nothing to you, okay? Keep in mind being optimistic, open your mind, okay? It's just y'all don't align with each other. Means y'all don't have anything in common. That means, you know, you're not going in the same direction. It's okay to stay high, but it is okay to let it go, okay? You have be optimistic, open your eyesight. Taurus, okay? Being optimistic don't necessarily mean we have to agree, okay? Let me say that again. Spirit said being optimistic don't necessarily mean we have to agree. We just have to be honest, okay? Keep in mind, your creativity is your reality. That means other people in the world have different creativity as you, okay? You can't attract love with negativity as a magnet. You can attract love and negativity as a magnet. So Taurus, Spirit wants to know, what are you attracting? Hey, the High Priestess, the King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Yep, Spirit wants to know, what are you attracting? Okay, what are you attracting and what are you rejecting? This done got deep. Well, what are you attracting and what are you rejecting? Okay, sometimes we got to take accountability. High Priestess is one that knows and keeps it all. Your plate is overburdened. You need more information, okay, that caused you disappointment. So what Spirit is basically saying towards in a nutshell, okay, is what are you attracting in your life that you may need to start rejecting? That could be habit that only don't meet people, okay? Sometimes it can be us ourselves. Maybe we're celebrating too much, you know, maybe we're drinking too much. These small little flurs that we can give up. Like I said, I like consistency. But if I don't go by consistency, then hey, will I have a consistent life? No. That's a simple answer, no. Okay? So anything that does not keep me on track, I need to reject it. I always like to use that for example. Okay? So maybe you've been getting messages, okay, about things that in your world, secrets, numbers, omens that you may need to reject, okay? People you may need to reject, emotions you may need to reject. 10 of Cups is out here, okay? You know, emotions make us cry sometimes. Maybe we can overlook at things, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can overact. Something in your life that's causing you harm that you need to reject. Taurus, hate it, okay? Hate is like cancer. Oh, it destroys you from the inside out, okay? So, Taurus, there's something in your life that's triggering you. You might don't like it, but you need to reject it. But whatever you're rejecting, you need to heal it because it's within you, okay? Damn, okay? It's within you, okay? You got to be honest with yourself, okay? That's that shadow work, okay? I did something this morning. I was like, I hate it. And I was like, wait a minute. I do the same thing. So that's the most thing I hate, I do. It's crazy. It's crazy how that happens. But it's the truth, okay? Gemini. Gemini babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Gemini, okay? Please hit the like button, share this, Karen. The weekly update, Gemini. Like I said, these are mini readings, okay? Personals are welcome. Happy 999 quarter, everybody. So, Gemini, let's see. Let's see. Weekly update. Let's see. Warning. Ooh. Don't dismiss the red flags. Gemini, for some reason, you ain't taking heed to the warnings, okay? Ace of Swords. With Spirit say that is the truth. You ain't taking heed to the warning. I'm getting steak in my grass, Seven of Pentacles, with the Fool, with the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so Gemini, you getting to the point that before you look, you just take a leap. You don't, how they say, view the property. Okay, that's the best way of saying that. Okay, ask all your questions, get all your information before you take that leap, Gemini. Okay, make sure you get all the information you need. Make sure you look at all the red flags. Okay, I'm really good at that. Okay, I got Virgo on my chart. I need all the information before we go anywhere. Stand optimistic. Okay, I'm also getting a second read. Nothing is definitely going wrong with you. And unconditional love. When we love something or someone, we just go all the way, don't we? We ignore the warning flags, okay? We ignore everything, honey, when we go all the way, okay? So making this decision, there's some big decisions you got to head this week, Gemini, okay? Now, you know, looks like love is going to be involved. I'm just saying, okay? No mud, no lotus, okay? So things might be bad in the love life, okay? Things might be very uncomfortable when it comes to your love life, take what resonates, or things might be uncomfortable when it comes to finances, okay? Take a note of the beauty of the Lord, which defines it in mud, okay? It grows up to a beautiful surface, okay? The beauty is in the outcome, not in the beginning, okay? So maybe you're having a hard time with Seven of Pentacles out here, and you're not looking at the warning signs till you get to that point. Because there's love involved. Maybe it's a project that you love to do. Maybe it's somebody that you love to be with. Letting go the need of the outcome. So Gemini Spirit wants you to let go the need of the outcome because you got a new Ace of Cups out here. And that's a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, a new love, a new set of emotions, okay? But you just have to take a leap of faith and don't ignore the warning signs, Gemini, okay? Sometimes when you're supposed to go right, go left. Okay? You're being directed that way. Okay? We can love things from afar, is what I say. Okay? For real. Cancer. Cancer, take what resonates. And leave the rest. Cancer. Okay? Hello, my Cancer baby. Okay, welcome to your mini read for the weekly update, Cancers, okay? Flip and switch and get in where you fit in for my Cancers. Ooh, lesson. Wow, okay, absolutely. This person is in your life to teach you a lesson. You've learned many spiritual lessons, Cancers. I think you've passed the test, okay? Take what resonates. So somebody around you have definitely learned too many spiritual lessons. And I think they're on the verge to pass the test. Love your shadow side. Absolutely. Engagement. Maybe you are going for a high level commitment, or you are engaging to people that embrace your shadow side. Okay? Maybe you're a rebel. Okay? You go against the faith. I love it. Okay? I love people that embrace my shadow side. Okay? It says, pearls before swirls. Be careful on who you give your best to. Absolutely. Be careful on who you give your best to, Cancers, okay? Giving your best to the wrong people may take you for granted, okay? Know your worth. Know you are the gift. The best is those that are genuine, that will appreciate your kindness and offer. I'm a Cancer Leo cusper. I had to be careful about that, okay? I really did. Overextending. Baby, I had it bad. I can change you, spirit. knowing damn well these people was jacked up before I met them, okay? So you got Justice, Aquarius, King of Sword energy with the Sun, the Four of Pentacles in the Chariot. You're holding on to endings. You're holding on to things that happened in the past. This might be the time to release these negative, toxic relationships. Hey, push the reset button. We've already learned that lesson, okay? We know not to give ourselves to people that no longer appreciate us. Time, energy, or money, okay? Sagittarius energy. You could have Sagittarius in your choice. Have Temperance. You are highly protected and you are highly stable and ready to put yourself out there. Okay, Cancers? Yep, and build a new friend group, family group, relationship, whatever. You are ready with the Chariot. You don't have to hold on to that negativity. Joy comes into the morning when it comes to friend group relationship. Justice will be served. Karmic lessons has been learned. And it's time to let go of the past. Cancer. Love your shadow side. Your past is who made you what you are today. And embrace that. And those don't like them, fuck them. Okay? Leo. Leo, baby. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Leos. Let's see. Leos. Let's see. Oh, baby. Hello, my Leos. Please hit the like button. Protection. Yes, you are. You are safe in divine guidance. I love it. Okay? So you're definitely protected, okay? Maybe you're protecting your heart. Maybe you're protecting who you are. Men or female, you know, women and men embody that masculine energy, okay? Yes, we do, okay? You are highly protected, Leos. Please hit the like button, share. It's Karen. Okay, actions speak louder than words. Yes. Put your action to what you need done. So maybe you could be telling this to somebody else, Leo, okay? Actions speak louder than words. If you love me, say it, mean it, show me, okay? Yes, self-centered. Some people may think you're self-centered right now, but who gives a care, okay? Newsflash, the world doesn't revolve around you, and you are not the center of everybody's universe. You are the center of yours. So it seems like some of y'all Leos are putting yourself first, as you should, okay? And that's giving you that protection energy. You might have people on block, okay? Or you might be not saying anything. And let me tell you, that's very victorious after a harsh ending. And people try to keep you in the corner. I'm hearing, don't put Leos in the corner, okay, with the moon. Okay, maybe you be in relationships and they try to be sneaky, conniving, and keep secrets. So you're like, okay, I'll show you because I'll let you go. Empress energy, tower, yes. You go off to your little cubby hole or your home or wherever and you go heal Aquarius energy, or maybe you may be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? But whatever it is, you're comfortable, you're stable. You can have Cancer in your chart as well, and the wheel will turn in your favor. You do no chasing, you do the attracting, okay? Now, you can't come across a little self-centered, but that's okay. Because they should have been playing in your face with the 7 of Cups, okay? Yeah, you distance yourself. Some of y'all start focusing on you, and now it's a problem, okay? When the problem was already there when you were trying to build, you were holding on to an image, okay? Maybe a illusion that caused you emotionally to walk away, Leo, and now they got a problem with that, okay? So Spirit definitely want to let you know that on this 999 portal, it's time to protect yourself. You are highly protected. Your spirit team definitely have your back. You know, maybe you are coming a little self-centered. It's only because they caused that problem, okay? Actions speak louder word. If they want your attention, if they love you, they're going to have to start showing you, okay? I'm hearing in my head, it's cool when you do it. The fuck if I do it. Yes, it is. Okay, I love it, Leo. That's what I got for y'all. Woo, child. Okay. That's my motto, baby. It's cool when you do it, but the fuck if I do it, right? Yes, indeed. Virgo, okay? Virgo babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Virgo babies, okay? Let's see, Virgo. Healing, okay? Learning lessons and healing yourself from them, okay? That is the best way to learn a lesson. Out childhood rooms, okay? Overextending, okay? Mistakes, forgiveness, okay? And revisiting them, okay? Reconciliation sometimes it means for oneself. Going back into time for what I hear, Virgo, okay? Going back, okay? Empowering yourself. That's what I thought, okay? So Spirit wants you to know as you continue to hear yourself, you empower yourself. This is reconciliation to the inner child, reconciliation to the beginning. Welcome the old you back, okay? With this healing card out here, Temperance, Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are not what they used to be. Things are not what they used to be. You got emotions, you got options, you got choices with the moon, okay? Moon is saying you keeping it to yourself, you keeping your groundation, things are balancing with the justice, even though you're having interconflict. This could be with a father figure, a lover, a baby daddy, okay? Maybe he wants to think like he controlling things, but you steady healing things. Because, hey, God unchanging hand with the Scorpio energy of transformation, okay, where he thinks that he's building opportunities, taking opportunities, and focusing on opportunities from you. Hey, your spirit team and your God said, wait, hold on. My Virgo has definitely been through a lot. She's healing, he's balancing, and he's focused. So let's go, okay? So this healing situation with you on the 999 portal is bringing judgment, okay? So continue to heal, Virgo. Continue to go on your journey, because people are definitely going to get that karma messing around with you, okay? Libra, baby, take what resonates and leave the rest. Libra. Friendship, okay? That is 8th house Libra, okay? Friendship, marriages, partnership, okay? Leaning more on your friendship, people that you're more compatible with. I love it, okay? Unique. Yes, indeed. Maybe you are building a uniqueness about you. Maybe you're building a uniqueness about you and your friends, people. Maybe you're noticing you're not the norm, and neither are your friends, okay? When you create and make, okay? She have broke the mold. He have broke the mold, man or female, okay? There's no one on this earth that will celebrate the way we do, okay? So you may be unique by putting yourself first, okay? Doing the things that you like. I like that weekly update, okay? So, hey, you are not normal. You're one of us, Libra. I love it, okay? So, maybe you're different. Your friends are different, okay? With the High Priestess, especially if you're into metaphysical tarot, okay? Astrology, things of that you gotta be, because you wouldn't be watching me, okay? Yeah, you're stepping in your own power, your own leadership. You're finding your own wave, okay? I like that. Maybe you're building new friend groups. In the past, things could have been overwhelming. You thought that you could face challenges all by yourself. But wait, hold on. With the 4 of Cups and the Gemini energy, platonic friends are just as good as relationship friends. How they say, whenever you call me, I'll be there. Okay, especially during disappointing time. So maybe you're trying to change with the Scorpio energy, your friend group. Build more opportunity for yourself. Be around people more like you, okay? You're putting yourself first. I like that, Libra, okay? So some of y'all could be changing friend groups. Letting old friend groups go, letting old partnerships go, and letting old platonic things go. This could be work. Put it where it fit, Libra, okay? You're releasing and it's starting all over. I like that, okay? Let's see. Mini reads for my Scorpio babies. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. Mini reads for my Scorpio baby. Please hit the like button, share it with Karen. I like this. Let's do the weekly update on the 999 portal for my Scorpio. You got 2 cards, past lives and marriage. Ooh. What do you feel about commitment, Scorpio? Your soul remembers an intense connection, okay? This relationship is moving toward a secured union, okay? So how is your outlook on marriage? Commitment. Ooh, Scorpio. Be realistic. Uh-oh, Scorpio. I ain't going now. I ain't going now, Spirit. I'm not going now. Get your head out the clouds and begin to see things the way it really is, truly is. Walk toward life, not wearing rose-colored glasses, but leading by experience, leading by pain, and leading by loss, okay? So maybe you're not looking too deep into a connection, okay? Maybe you and that person don't have the same values when it comes to marriage. Polygamy. I'm just saying. You know, when you get people that put you in a third-party relationship, polyamorous relationship, you know, those are people that like options. They like polygamy. Maybe you're a straightforward kind of person. I don't know. Or maybe it's vice versa. I don't know. Okay? So, hey, let's be realistic about it, Scorpio. Okay? It could be you. No tea, no shade, no judgment. Okay? Yeah, everybody's welcome over here. Okay? Yeah, how do you look at partnerships? Okay? Are you okay being the third party, the side party, or polygamy? Okay, let's be known. Is it healthy for you? Okay? Is it healthy for you? Meaning, why do we continue to hang on Empress to the Emperor, the things that no longer serves us when it comes to partnerships? If you know they attach or they just getting out of stuff, it's time to give them space, okay? Maybe there's a conversation about a marriage that needs to be happening. Or you might need to talk to people on how you look at marriage. Some people like open marriages. To each his own. Whatever it is, it's a past-life connection that needs to change, okay? Or you need to change it, okay? Either or, go with the flow, okay, Scorpio? It's like you can have whatever you like, but you got to be honest and take off the glasses. What do you like, okay? Your past life connections are a little weird, and it's up to you to take leadership and change them. No tea, no clap, okay? Only you. I'm not getting into that, Spirit, okay? Sagittarius. Baby, I had to wiggle out of that Scorpio reading. Ooh, child. Thank God they're only minis. That one. Whew. Sagittarius. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Sagittarius. Okay. Denial. Detach with love clearly. Okay. So some of y'all have to deny something, or you may be in denial. Okay. You may not be clear on why you're detaching from it. It may not be clear for you. Let's see, Sagittarius, okay? Magnetic attraction. You may have magnetic attraction to something. It can only be logical. It can only be passionate. But just really ain't giving. It might not be really you. You might not feel home with this person or something, okay? Let's see, Sagittarius, okay? Denial. Don't deny your feelings. Sometimes we don't vibe with everybody, okay? They can be the sweetest person. The finest person. Sometimes we still don't vibe with them, okay? Move on. Yep, it's time to move on. In order to gain closeness and healing for ourselves, we must move on to things and people and situations that challenge us, encourage us, that keeps us focused. So something you have magnetic attraction. It could be a habit. It could be a person. It could even be a job that you might be needing to deny. Move on because you just ain't feeling it, okay? It can happen. You might not be feeling a partnership. You might not be feeling a relationship. They might be just not your cup of tea, okay? It's okay. It's normal. Move on from it. 9 of Cups, Empress energy. Yeah, you're holding toxic attachment. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance out here. You're playing it cute, but in reality, you're disappointed. So maybe you went on a trip and it just didn't feed your soul. Or maybe you met somebody and they're nice, they're handsome, but they just don't cut it for you. Or maybe you're working at a job. It may be new and it may pay the bills, but you know you ain't going to be there. So focus on the game plan to escape, to move on, okay? To to release it. 999 Porter is calling judgment. It's letting you know, hey, nothing is wrong with this person, place, or thing, but it's just not for me. Sagittarius, don't get in denial. Just move on and let it down softly or easy, or detach from it. Softly, easy, and with love, okay? It happens. Capricorn. Capricorn. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Capricorn. Hold on, let me get us up. Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn. Leap of faith, okay? Ain't no need to get scared now, Capricorn. It is safe to make the moves and consider of, okay? So if you're afraid to make the moves, Capricorn, right now, it is safe. It is definitely safe to make these moves, honey. Okay, make the moves, honey. Be present. Be in the one, okay? Attract the things that you love and prosecute it. Get on it, okay? So if there's an advancement, if there's something in the job force, ways to make extra money, when you see it, pounce on it, okay? Be in the now, okay? Be in the now, Capricorn, okay? Move on, want to pop out, but let me reshuffle again. Capricorn. Please hit the like button, share this carry. Baggage, okay? Yeah, it's time to let go of the baggage, okay? Resent the weight me down, the guilt, the shame of the past. The past, exactly what it is, it's the past. Unpack all that and heal and start renew. Stop holding on to baggage and make room for the new, okay? So take a leap. Be in the present is right here, okay? Don't worry about what happened in the past. That's who made you what you are. But that's not who you are. You have the 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. And travel. This could be something that happened for a minute, or you could be traveling, okay? Or this could be something that you've released, okay? And it keeps bringing itself up because you keep allowing it. Building opportunities, calling judgment, standing firm, even though you don't know where you're going to be, okay? Why do I get Capricorn? This may be about somebody that's released out of prison, in jail, spiritual jail, or regular jail, okay? That's a side note. That ain't for everybody, okay? Or you may be waiting on somebody with the strength, okay, to release themselves out of prison, or you may need to release that baggage of the past from the 9-9 portal, okay? Be in the present. Take a leap of faith. You know, during my healing journey, my biggest thing, and I ain't gonna lie, no tea, no shade, my biggest thing was leaving things alone from the past. I always used to bring myself back there. It was the weirdest thing, through conversation, through the people. I used to even go as the fact, well, I thought that's who I really was. In reality, that wasn't, okay? When I start putting blessings instead of cursing on my name, when I start looking at myself with more love, peace, and harmony, and talking to myself a little bit different than I was from the past, things start to change. So try that, Capricorn. That's just a room for advice. Don't settle at the bottom of this deck, okay? Don't settle, okay? Your past is who you are, okay? Validate that, but that's not where you're going, okay? So don't settle. Love yourself. Start speaking better about yourself. Affirmations do help. It helps me, okay? This is food for thought. Aquarius. Please hit the like button. Sharing is caring, okay? I love your comments, even though you say hi. All my zodiac sign stampers, I love you, okay? Welcome, Aquarius. Time apart. Okay, so Aquarius. Some distance will help you bring clarity, okay? So maybe you need time apart. This could be in nature, okay? Grounding yourself, okay? This could be time apart from your habits. It's funny how I say habits and I grab the vape. I got Aquarius in my chart. You know, you just gotta laugh at yourself sometimes, okay? You got the Knight of Cups, Aquarius energy, and the Five of Swords. I talk to Aquarius like that. You are your worst competition, Aquarius. Hey, man. It's judgment, okay? With the Nine of Swords. You put yourself into action, okay? Trying to keep up with you, okay? Oh, snap. Sorry about that, you guys. My stand fell. Trying to keep up with you, okay? Okay. Trying to keep up with you. It's okay to relax, okay? Be front and center. Allow things. Surrender to the outcome. Aquarius, okay? Support. Allow people to support you. Support. We all need support every now and then, okay? Be careful about the way we go by. Everyone is not on our side. That means everybody ain't clapping for you. So Aquarius, be careful. Maybe you need time apart to get the support for yourself, okay? Support you. Be your biggest person to clap, okay? In spite of, okay? In spite of, be your biggest person to clap about your passions, your desires. Don't push yourself. Trust in God, okay? Aquarius, Pisces. This is a good stand. I don't think I got it, how they say, tighten well, but I'm going to fix it once this is over with. I kept seeing it wobble, but okay, maybe I need to read the instructions again. Let's see. Pisces. Obstacles. Ooh, Pisces. 999 portal is bringing how to overcome and heal through obstacles and move through blockages. I had a lot of people ask me that, especially people I give readings to, how to move through it. You just move, okay? That's a question that I always wanted to know. It gives you wisdom, okay? Life experience brings about wisdom. How you look at it and how you bring it in brings you the success that you need. Obstacles, okay? Just moving through it, letting go of control, just surrendering to the divine always helps me. Please don't overthinking it, okay? Don't overthink it, Pisces, okay? So maybe you are overthinking when it comes to obstacles, okay? Just move through it. It gives you wisdom. It gives you better solutions. High priestess energy, okay? So some of y'all know all to know all, but you keep it to yourself with love, okay? You keep your passions, your progress to yourself, okay? You continue to work through your obstacles, okay? Toxic attachments. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you may have habits that you may need to let up off of, okay? They got you around the neck, okay? Maybe the dream, okay, of having a complete family with a certain someone that continues to reject you, but they're your wish fulfillment. Maybe it is your family. Maybe they're not emotionally attached to you, and they're not giving you a wish fulfillment as a family, and it keeps you all up in your head. Maybe it's your finances, how you attach on to finances, how you misuse it and you have options, okay? Take what resonates, okay? Whatever it is, do not overthink it. It's teaching you. It's giving you power. It's balancing you out, and it's showing you how to manifest, okay? So Pisces, options is giving you wisdom, okay? That's all it is, okay? No pain, no gain is what I hear. Okay, if you have any questions, this might be the time to ask them, okay? I am doing free questions. If you have a question, this might be the time to ask it. No? Okay, nobody has a question? Okay. Well, happy 999 Porter, everybody. Love, peace, and harmony. Be blessed. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye.